Hello everyone, my name is Eno Olokpo. I'm an artist and a storyteller. Today we're going to be listening to a very popular fable called Androcles and the Lion, but I'm going to be doing a retelling. So the story today is Oche and the Lion. There once was a little boy in a kingdom. He was a slave and his master was very cruel. But Oche was a very free-spirited child, so he wanted to escape from his master's place and live a life of adventure. So Oche found the opportunity one day when his master was away and escaped to the jungle where no one would find him. There, he was lost, but he knew he would find his way, and at least he was away from his master's house. So Oche stumbled on a lion's den. It looked abandoned, so he walked in and tried to settle down, when all of a sudden a lion came in. He knew he was in trouble now. The lion was very mighty and huge. It looked fierce. Oche thought he was going to be eaten for sure. But the lion was too busy with his own problems. Oche drew closer to find out what kept the lion's mind occupied. What made the lion not want to eat him? And he went and discovered that the lion had a thorn stuck in its paw. He summoned courage and was brave enough to help the lion take out the thorn. And the lion was very grateful. They shared the den for a couple of months until one day a search party came into the jungle, sent by the king. The master had reported that his slave ran away and must be punished. So they found Oche and they took him to the king's palace, where he was going to be executed. They put him in an arena, and his punishment for running away from his master's house was to be eaten by a lion. Now, the lion that Oche stayed with in the jungle, the lion that Oche saved, was also kidnapped at the same time when Oche was taken from the den. So when a lion approached him in the arena, he was sure he was done for. But luckily, it turned out to be the same lion he helped in the jungle, and it began to lick his face. Everyone was surprised. "What is going on?" some villagers asked. "How is the lion not eating him?" The king was also puzzled. He demanded to know what happened. So they brought Oche forward and asked him what magic he was using, that a lion was friends with him. And he just explained that he was kind to the lion, and now the lion was showing his gratitude by sparing his life. He also explained how he was treated badly by his master, and that being the reason for his escape. So instead, the master was punished. You are to have a slave, but a slave is still a human being, and you must treat the slave kindly. The perfect example was the lion. Even though it was a wild animal, a beast, it did not eat Oche. It did not harm Oche because Oche helped it. So the moral of this story is we should all be treated as human beings. We should treat everything every living thing kindly, because you never know what friends you might make and when those friends will help you, be it human or animal. Thank you for listening with me today.